So last week we did a pick one segment with Trevor Zegras and Mariah Stark. And this week I thought we'd do another one with another tough choice. I apologize. And two other superstar players that are young but are exciting and really, really, really good. So they are Cale Makar or Adam Fox, the reigning Norris Trophy winner. So which of these two players would you pick to, anchor your defense core? Mariah, we'll start with you.
I feel like I'm going to get a lot of hate for this one, and I'm probably going to be the only one that picks him. We'll see. But because I know we have some Rangers fans that will watch the show. But I'm going to go with Cale Makar. I've been a fan of his for a long time. Yes, he's an Avalanche, and I'm not a fan of that team. But I like watching him play. He's a good defenseman. He's 5 points behind Fox, but he also has 7 less games played. He's got more goals scored, but I mean, I don't know. I just like watching him. He's a scoring defenseman, and I went with him being the odd one probably.
I don't think you will be. I have a feeling. Kristy, how about you?
This is so hard. They're the same age. They're the same height. They're basically it's so hard. The only thing I would say is I feel like Fox doesn't have maybe the necessary support that Makar has in Colorado. So that I feel like in my head that kind of gives him an edge because it's not like he's depending on like a lot of, he doesn't have McKinnon that's going to, be out there and helping him and make him look maybe not better than what he is because he's a very good defenseman in his own right. Oh God. I guess just to be different than Mariah for once, I'll go with Fox. Just to be different. I have no reason. I would take either one in a heartbeat, but for this argument, I'll go with Fox.
It's funny that, we're struggling. Like, he's the Norris Trophy winner, and we're like, I don't know, man.
Well, that speaks volumes for what we think about the Colorado Avalanche. Yeah.
It just goes to show you how good Cale Makar is.
Yes.
Hannah, who would you choose?
I would choose Cale Makar. I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with either option. They're obviously, like Kristy said, they're same height, same age,
same weight,
similar in points. Like, they're both very, very talented defensemen, and Colorado and the Rangers are both just very, very lucky to have them. I give Cale Makar the edge just because I like him better. He, a good old UMass boy, not one of those Harvard guys. Like, let's go with the UMass. Or also the Adam. I've mentioned on the show before, I have a soft spot for the Canes, and the whole thing with Adam Fox, where he's basically like, I'm only going to sign with the Rangers, kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, I all the power to you. Like, you want to play for your hometown team, sure, but I don't like the Rangers, so and I like the Canes, so I'm gonna go Cale Makar here.
Good reasoning. I feel like a lot of players say that I want to play in New York for the Rangers. I guess
I don't get it. New York, Boston's better.
I guess New York isn't it.
Our reasons are so bad for this. It's like, well, he's a good hometown boy. I mean, it's our apples and oranges for this one. There's no real reason.
They're so similar that it is like those little things where it's like, okay, I think I want Makar.
Yeah, I agree. I am with Hannah. I like Cale Makar, but also for the same kind of reason. It's like, I don't know. I just listen to him. Like, every time I see him or I listen to him talk, like he's really engaging.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to be a great star for this league for a long time. Just the way he speaks and the way he carries himself and, stuff like that. And I mean, I don't know, that overtime goal against Chicago, and he also had another one just recently. I mean, I think I've watched that like 100 times, like unbelievable, like that a defenseman no less can do something like that. And just the way that he, with how he uses his edges and everything, like to keep the puck on the blue line, like it's just whoa, and he's only going to get better, which is amazing.
if the
So-
Rangers ever, once the Rangers make the playoffs, like I think there's also like Adam Fox doesn't have like Cale Makar has much more playoff experience than Adam Fox, which I also like you kind of see him more in that pressure situation. But again, that's like Kristy's point. Adam Fox has less of a team around him than Cale Makar does.
Although the Rangers are having a good year this year, so